Hi, I have a question for you. Are you truly and honestly and deeply acknowledging yourself to yourself? Are you allowing yourself to see more clearly who you are, how you show up in relationship with others, how you treat yourself in your own mind? I have a book, Luminous Infusions. It's available on Amazon. It's a daily reminder to acknowledge ourselves in ways that are current, that are honest, that are, I'll call it deepening in our intuitional space, deepening ourselves into our heart wisdom, into our heart knowledge. Hear that New England accent? Hot. I find it helpful. I've told myself several times, if I were lost on a desert island, what would I want to have with me? The book, because it is just so enriching to help me to go internally into more clarity, more creative opportunities, to help me get unstuck from any looping that I'm in, any trance that I've let myself get caught up in. So the first reading in the book is called something like, Are You Acknowledging Yourself? I find this really important in terms of our relationship with ourselves, our relationships with our intimate partner, with our family, and also with work and friends. Are we allowing ourselves to own, not in a grandiose way, not in a narcissistic way, not in a denial way, not in a teenage ranting kind of way, but really truly seeing ourselves clearly in what we bring to the table, what we bring to the meeting, what we bring to the relationship. And honoring, I'll call it the goodness, the strengths, the wisdom, the creativity, the heart energy, the caring. My book is meant to inspire self-discovery. So there are questions that are posed, like this one. Are you acknowledging yourself? Are you being honest? So I invite you to close your eyes, and I'll take you on a little inner journey, little but rich, enriching. And I invite you to bring your awareness down into your heart space. And I invite the light of your heart to grow lighter and brighter with every breath that you breathe, that every breath that breathes you, which is more correct. And I invite the luminous infusions of your own heart light to illuminate that which is for you to know right now about yourself, that you perhaps have been keeping secret, perhaps been keeping separate from your own knowing, or from owning these qualities and capacities that are naturally powerful and potent within you. So relax your expectations, relax your, I'll call it need to know, and just rest in this heart light. And we invite this heart light to infuse in you an awakening. To the preciousness of your presence, to the uniqueness of you being you, and that this uniqueness has always been there in different forms as a child, as an infant in the womb. And that as you've grown on your life's journey, as you've taken your life's journey, you've had opportunities to show up in ways that are potentially new, potentially, is that a word? A copy of your conditioning, loyal to your parents, loyal to your ancestors, loyal to society, to religion, to politics, whatever it may be. And I invite you to give up, give away those loyalties that have been holding you small, holding you away from yourself. Yeah. Holding you away from self-discovery, self-knowledge, self-acknowledgement. I invite this for every age and stage of your life, of your existence, of parallel lives, other dimensional lives, where this influence has been filtering your perceptions of yourself and your expression in the world. Yeah, there we go. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Thanking the commitments that have been made, the commitments that have been held, and they need no longer be there. So clearing all curses and spells you've put upon yourself, others have put upon you, society has enraptured you with. And allowing, inviting a clarity within you and around you of seeing, perceiving, knowing, allowing who you are to come forth in your perceptions of yourself, in your communications within your own mind, your own body, and with others, yes, the world. Inviting the energy of safety around you here and now, clearing all the times you weren't safe to express your uniqueness, you weren't safe to express how you thought or felt or what you saw or what you knew. Calling all your energy from those times, from the curses and spells put upon you, you may have put upon yourself later in time. It wasn't safe, it wasn't safe. Bringing that forward and letting go of that was then, this is now, so that you are here now to create your own safety, knowing when to speak, when not to speak, when to expose, when not to expose, but letting yourself know the truth, not denying yourself any longer. Your existence is truly, truly precious. Inviting that to come forth more today, tomorrow, and in your relationships now and to come. Integrating all these shifts and changes with grace, ease, and efficiency throughout all dimensions and frequencies of your existence, throughout time, throughout eternity and beyond the beyond. Open your eyes, give your head, neck, your shoulders some movement, some circular movement. Drink a lot of water to flush out whatever wants to be flushed out. Maybe dance, maybe journal, maybe go out in nature. Let the trees and the sky speak to you, the earth, to feel your own self in the midst of where you are. Enjoy the journey. And if you're interested in going deeper in private sessions with me, go to beverlybrunel.com. Thanks for listening. Thanks for taking yourself to heart. Enjoy the journey.